boys and girls, and welcome to Gordon Guitar. We have a perfect marriage here between Sasha Alex Sloan and Rusty Kelly. And when it comes to the voices, we like this song here, Falling Out of Like. So, nice guitar song, very easy to play this one. We go without any capo here, it's clean on the fretboard, and we need to learn a couple chords. I believe there are 6 in total, yes. So let's take a look at the chords. Now we're gonna start with E minor, and that is open E, second A, second D, open G, open B, and open E. That's E minor. Next is C. So that is third on A, second on D, open G, first B, and open E. G next. So that is third on E, second on A, open D, open G, third B, third E. And we have D. So that is open D, second G, third B, and second E. We have A minor, and that is open A, second D, second G, first B, and open E. And of course, we need to throw in the final bar chord here. It's B minor. You play the bar on the 2nd fret. You don't have to bar the last E string, but the 5 strings below you have to. And then you need to add 4th on D, 4th on G, and 3rd on B. So there you have all the 6 chords. Now let's take a look at the strumming. We can go for G since that is the first chord. And one string around is a very common one used in guitar playing. It goes like this. So it's down, down, where the first 2 downs, the first down here will be more on the bass string. And the second down, you have to pretty much go down here, you answer it, and you play it on the higher strings, okay? And then you're gonna play up, down, up. Also in the higher mid area. That's it. So down, down, up, down, up. Bass, top. Like that. All right, so let's take a look at the different parts now. Starting with verse, of course. We have a chord progression that goes G2, E minor 2, C2, then G1 and D1. In this first verse, you're gonna play for 3 rounds. So let's go for a round, and it goes. Three rounds of that, and that's the first verse. Over now to the chorus, okay? So we have different stages of this chorus. So we're gonna start first with E minor 1, D1, and C2. That part you play for 2 rounds. So right, and then you continue with E minor 1, D1, A minor 1, and C1 for only 1 round. And then you have the E minor 2, D2, and C4. And that's the end of the chorus. So So the chorus was E minor 1, D1, C2 for 2 rounds, then E minor 1, D1, A minor 1, C1 for 1 round, and then E minor 2, D2, and C4 for 1 round. That's the first round out of everything. The second round is very similar here. The second verse is played in the same way, but only for 2 rounds this time instead of 3. So 2 rounds of that. And then the chorus is played actually exact in the same way. So all these stages of the chorus is the same. E minor 1, D1, C2 for 2 rounds, and E minor, D, A minor, and C for 1 round, and E minor, D, C for 1 round. So no changes there in the second chorus. After the second chorus comes a bridge part. We are now about 2 minutes and 12 seconds into the song. And you're gonna continue the same strumming, but now different chords. You have A minor 2, B minor 2, C2, and D2. You play for only this one round. So let's do that together. That's the bridge parts. Then we have the final part left, and that is to go back to the third chorus. So the third chorus is almost the same as the previous choruses. So you're gonna start with E minor 1, D1, C2 for 2 rounds. That's the same. Then E minor 1, D1, A minor 1, and C1 for 1 round. Still the same. Okay. And then you have the final part here where you're gonna play E minor 2, D2, C2, not 4, okay? So E minor 2, D2, C2. Then you go back and play again. E minor 2, D2, and just 1 down on the C. So that is the final part. I thought we can do that together just for you to understand, not only listen to me, we'll play it. So the final row, so to speak. So this one replaces in the previous choruses we played E minor 2, D2, C4, and that's it. Now we're gonna play this. And with that C, it all ends. Sasha, Alex Sloan, Rusty Kelly, Falling Out of Like. Very nice song, and it fits guitar very, very well. It has kind of guitar in its DNA, this song. So hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, feel free to support me here on Going Guitar. Really appreciate all your feedback and also your likes and subscriptions. So yeah, thank you for watching, and play tuned.